So welcome to Akshar IIT and NEET Foundation, Class 6 IIT Mathematics. So in the previous sessions we have discussed about lines and angles. In this session we are discussing a new topic called ratios and proportions, right? So what is meant by ratio? So ratio is nothing but a comparison. So we can express either in division or subtraction or addition. Generally we will take division, right? So in the ratio, what types of ratios we have, that all we will discuss in this session now. So I'll open the topic. So here is the topic. So our topic is ratio and proportion. In this chapter, what are the points we discuss? Introduction, basic definitions, properties of ratios and types of ratios, comparisons, dividing a number into a given ratio, definition of proportion, extremes of means, and operations on proportions, right? So first of all, let's see the definition of a ratio, right? So as I said, ratio is a comparison in division form. So see here, a ratio is a comparison of two like quantities. What is meant by like quantity? Like in the sense same quantity. So I can compare 2 meters and 5 meters. So we can't compare 2 meters and 5 kilometers because there should be like quantities. So we have to convert the given quantities into like terms, like units. That means same units. Then only we are able to compare them. Next. So in general, it is the quotient obtained by dividing the first term of a comparison by the second term. Quotient in the sense division. A is to B, A divided by A by B or A to B. Terms of ratio. So we have two terms generally. What are the two terms in the ratio? So A and B in general. So A is called first term in the ratio and B is called second term. And A is called antecedent. See here. A is called antecedent. A-N-T-E-C-E-D-E-N-T. And B is called consequent. Second term and consequent. You can see. Antecedent and consequent. Okay. Next. Next. So here A is to B is never equal to B is to A until and unless A is equal to B, right? So 2 is to 3 is not equal to 3 is to 2, okay? When they are equal, both antecedent and consequent are equal, then that is called equal ratio. The ratio in simplest form. What is meant by ratio in simplest form? Suppose I am giving the ratio 20 is to 100 and I am taking the ratio 2 is to 5. So what is the difference between this ratio and this ratio? 20 is to 100, they do have common factors for first term and second term, but here there is no common factor for 2 and 5. Only 1 is the common factor. If we express the given ratio without any common factor other than 1, then that is called in simplest form or in the lowest form. So we will write like this: 20 by 100. Let's take out 0 and 0. So here 1 time, 5 time, 1 is to 5. 1 and 5 we don't have any common factor. Here 2 and 5 we don't have any common factor. Same I will take this one, 4 is to 10. If I take 4 is to 10, that is not in simplest form, that is not in lowest terms form. So we have to cancel in the common factor. So we got 2 is to 5. 2 is to 5 is the simplest form of 4 is to 10. And both are equal ratios again. Properties of ratios, just look here. Ratio is a fraction that shows how many times of the one quantity of the other. Ratio is a comparison, has no units. The ratio of two unlike quantities is meaningless. We have to convert into like quantities, then only we have to do. And see here, if you multiply with m and if you divide with m, the ratio will be the same. Please check this one. With the same quantity other than 0. Check it out once. Next, m is not equal to 0 here. Order is very important. In the ratio, order is very important. Either 2:3 or 3:2. Both are not equal. Okay? Then, greater than inequality, just please check it out. First point, if A is greater than B, numerator is big. How many times A is to B? If A is greater than B, the same positive quantity, say x, is added to the both the term, then the value of the ratio is decreases. So if we add same quantity, then value of the ratio is decreases. If we subtract, value of the ratio is increases. See here. Okay, next. When we subtract, value is increases. See, 20 by 10, 5 is subtracted, 20 minus 5 is 15 by 5, again cancellation. Next page. The inequality, lesser inequality, ratio of equality. The ratio A is to B is called equality when A is equal to B. 3:3, 6:6, 7:7, like that. All are equal ratios here. Compound ratio, just check it out, compound ratio. A is to B and C is to D. The compound ratio is the ratio of the products, the corresponding terms of two or more simple ratios. The compound ratio is the ratio obtained by multiplying together two antecedents and two consequents. Just check here. A is to B and C is to D. Multiply antecedent into antecedent, consequent into consequent. So AC is to BD is the compound ratio. Two ratios we are combining into one ratio. 3 or 4 more also we can do. If 3 are there, all the consequence ACE, BDF. Please check this. This is an important note here. Compound ratio is the ratio obtained by multiplying together the two antecedents and also two consequents of the simple ratios. Okay, so like that. Next, so compound ratio here is given 6:3 is 2:1, 12:18 is 2:3. The simplest form is given like this. Here some important notes are there. Please check carefully. Duplicate ratio, triplicate ratio, subduplicate, subtriplicate, and inverse reciprocal. Please, once you go through, I'll explain that points. These points are very much important. Duplicate, triplicate, subduplicate, subtriplicate, inverse reciprocal. Generally, these we don't see in the regular math. Only IIT math we can see this kind of points. Okay, please check that points. So what is duplicate, what is triplicate, let us discuss now. Once you go through that, Okay. The first duplicate ratio we'll see. So for all, we'll take A is to B only. Duplicate ratio, just we do product of the same A square B square. Subduplicate, we'll take the square root, subduplicate, just take the square root. Duplicate, subduplicate will make a pair. Duplicate in the sense, just make the squares, A square B square. Suppose 2 is to 3 we are giving 2 square 3 square. Subduplicate, root A root B under root A under root B under root 2 under root 3. Triplicate, A power 3, A power 3, B power 3. And subtriplicate, cube root A, cube root B, right? This is one pair like. This is one pair. Okay. Next, this 4 pairs over inverse ratio. Just change as antecedent and consequent. First term as second term as first term. 2 is to 3 inverse ratio is 3 is to 2. 4 is to 5, 5 is to 4, 5 is to 6, 6 is to 7. And reciprocal in the sense, A reciprocal is 1 by A, B reciprocal is 1 by B. So 1 by A is to 1 by B or B is to A. B is to A. Okay, no? So inverse ratio and reciprocal ratio we will get the same. So duplicate, subduplicate, A square, B square, root A, root B, triplicate, subtriplicate, A cube, B cube, cube root A, cube root B, inverse ratio B is to A, and reciprocal 1 by A is to 1 by B or B is to A. Comparison of ratios, next topic. So how to compare the two ratios? See here in example we have 3 is to 5 and 2 is to 11. So which one is big, which one is small? How to say? Let us take the denominators or second terms. 3 is to 5, 3 by 5, 2 by 11. We shall make the denominator same. See, in fractions chapter we have discussed comparison of two fractions. They should be like fraction. Like fraction in the sense they have the same denominator. Same denominators are called like fractions. Here also same second term is called like ratio. Okay. So 3 and 5 and 11 LCM is 55. Convert the whole term, denominator into 55 into 11 by 11 into 5 by 5. We will get 33 by 55 and 10 by 55. Now 33 is the big number, is greater than 10. That is the first ratio. 3 is to 5 is greater than 2 is to 11. Okay. Please check this. Comparison of two ratios. Okay, next topic. Okay, just the points what we have discussed till now. Here we have the revision. Once we go through point 1 to point 10, please. Then we go for the objective, which are basic problems. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is a little different for us. Duplicate, subduplicate, triplicate, subtriplicate, and then above are antecedent, consequent, compound ratios, simplest forms, and all. Once you go through, we'll start within 2 minutes. Objective type. You revise once the points. Objective in the sense like a basic problems, not little advanced. Basic problems only we'll see. Okay, let's start the problems. These are just like oral problems, 1 to 6. Have a look. Just antecedent, consequent, that all. Please have a look here. Yeah, let's check it out. The comparison of two similar quantities by division is called ratio. The ratio A is to B is called, yes, the ratio A is to B, A is called antecedent. The ratio A is to B is called consequent. The ratio is said to be in simplest form in the common factor. Common factor is only 1. The ratio is a method of comparing quantities by division. The antecedent and consequent of the ratio interchange unless they are cannot be. Okay, we can't change them. Next, 7 to 11. 7 to 11 are like problems. Just see. Yeah, right. 7 to 11, we have to do the problems like. Seven to 11, let us see. Yeah. So two quantities can be compared only if they have the same ratio or units. Yeah, units. 6 is to 4 is equivalent ratio of 6 is to 4 means 6 by 4. What is the common factor here? 2 is the common factor. We will get here 3, we will get here 2. Answer is 3 is to 2. Just cancellation. And 7 is to 42 is the equivalent fraction. 7 ones are 7, 7 6 are 42, 1 is to 6. Express 81 is to 36 in the simplest form. 81, let's take 9 table as common factor. 9 nines, 9 fours, 9 is to 4. 9 is to 4. You can cancel like this because it's an objective. We are not following any step by step like that. We can do it in a simple way. Simplest form of, let's take 25 table, 2 by 3. And which of the following is correct? 12th one you see. Okay, first you check 7 to 11, then we go for the 12th. Just cancellation with the common factor and writing in the simplest form. Simplest form is nothing but writing as a common factor, okay? Crossing out with the common factor. 12 sum. So two ratios are given with a comparison. We have to check whether they are equal or not. You can take like product of means is equal to product of extremes in that way, or you take the cancellation. I will go with product of means and extremes. Means I will explain you when does the two ratios are equal. Here 2:5, 4:10 equal or not. Means in the sense second term and first term, these are extremes. Extremes, these are means. Means means middle two terms. First term, first ratio, second term, second ratio, first term. And first ratio, first term, second ratio, second term. Extremes. 5 fours are how much? 5 fours are 20. 2 tens are 20. So they are equal ratio. So the question is given like this. 2:5 and 4:10. 10 not 12 I will take. And the product of means and product of extremes. 5 fours are 20, 2 12s are 24. So those are not equal. That means these ratios are not equal or equivalent. Now check the same. 4 15s are 60. Yes, 60. 3 25s are 75. Not equal. 24 6. 24 6 how much? 144. And 12 12s are 144. Yes. 14 3s. 40 plus 12, 52, 21, no. 90, 100, no. So product of means is equal to product of extremes, then we can say those ratios are equal. Right? There are B boys, next question. There are B boys and G girls, the ratio of the number of boys to total number of students. Total B plus G, boys is B. Where is that? B is to B plus G. Suppose girls to total number of G is to B plus G. Boys to girls, B and G. Okay. 14 15, 14 15 6, 14 to, yeah, 14 15 16 only you can check. The ratio antecedent increases, value is decreases. A consequent increases, value is increases. Same number should be here you see. Again product of means is the product of extremes asking. 4 is to some number. So 425s are 100. 425s are 100. Here same number we want. Suppose if I take 15, same number should be in the boxes. 15 15s are 225. No. 10 10s are 100. So answer is 10. Here 10 you will get. Here 10 you will get. 10 10s are 100. Suppose if I take 5, 5 5s are 25. If I take 20, 20 20s are 400. Okay. Hope you understand the question. Please check. Next. Now types of ratios. The compound ratio, just now we have seen antecedent to antecedent, consequent into consequent. First term into first term, second term into second term. 3 1s are 3, 2 4s are 8, 3 is to 8. Okay. AC is to BD. Duplicate, just now we have seen duplicate, A square is to B square, subduplicate, square root of A, square root of B, triplicate, A cube is to B cube, subtriplicate, cube root A, cube root B. Now A square, B square. 2 and 3, what is the answer? 2 square is to 3 square, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9. 2 square means we have to multiply with the same number, 2 into 2. 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2, 3 times, not 2 into 3, right? So answer is 4:9. Please check. Yeah, 19, 20, 21, 22, same model. Once we go through, please. 19, 20, 21, 22, please check. Check, let's check. So here triplicate means just we check that a cube is to b cube, okay, is the triplicate ratio. So 1 power 3 is to 3 power 3. 1 power 3 means not 1 into 3, 1 we have to multiply itself by 3 times. 1 into 1 into 1 is to 3 into 3 into 3. 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. Answer 1 is to 27. That is the answer. Okay. Now subduplicate. Subduplicate a square, b square. Cube, square root a, square root b. 4 and 9. What is the square root of 4 and square root of 9? Square root of 4 is 2, square root of 9 is 3. 2 is to 3 is the answer. Okay. Subtriplicate. Cube root a, cube root b. So we'll take cube root 8 is to cube root 27. That means cube root 8, which number we can express as power 3? 2. Which number we can express as power 3 for 27? Power 3 power 3. So this is the answer and this is also correct. So both A and B are correct. What is this then? This is subduplicate. This is subduplicate, okay, but asked is subtriplicate. This one is asked. Inverse ratio of 11 is to 3, 13. 13 is to 11, that's it. A is to B is B is to A. Once please check. Next. And see here, A is equal to 4.2, 6.3, B is equal to 2 and half, 5 and half. Then, so let us take 2 and half as 2.5, 5 1 by 4 as 5.25. Okay, 5 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means 0.25. Now let us take which is big, which is small. A is less than B. Compare them. 4.2, 2.5, 6.3, 5.2. Multiply AC is to BD like 4.8 into 2.5. Just multiply and 6.3 into 2.5. Then you will get the answer. So obviously they both are not equal. Okay. So if we do like that, we will get B is less than A. Next. The antecedent 2. Okay. Antecedent is 2, consequent is 5. Antecedent when the ratio of 7 is to simplest form. 7 by 40 will get 1 by 6, no? 1 is the antecedent in the simplest form. Consequent in the ratio 2. We'll go for the next. See here 32, 33, 34, 35. Let's see this and we'll conclude the class. Find the ratio of 3 kilometers and 600 meters. 3 kilometers, 600 meters. So if you see, they are not like quantities. So we have to convert them into like quantities, then we have to do 3 kilometers, 3 into 1000 meters, 6 meters. 3000 is to 6. Okay, 1 kilo, 1 kilometer. We have to convert, then only we should do. Right. So 3006, let us cancel 1, 500. 500 is to 1. Check the answer. 3 kilometers, 600 meters. I think they have written 0.3 is also. Meters to kilometers, if you write also you'll get, but 500 is to 1 is the right answer. Okay. Next, 5 1 by 7, 6 3 by 4. 5 1 by 7, 6 3 by 4, simplest form. Five 1 by 7 and 6 3 by 4, simplest form. Let us convert into improper fraction and then we will do this. 5 7s are 35 plus 1, 36 by 7, 24 plus 3, 27 by 4. So 7 and 4, if we take LCM, we will get 28. So multiply both of them with 28. Let us see what is going to happen. I am going to cancel here 4 times. I am going to cancel here 7 times. 36 4s are 144. 27 7s are 189. 144 is to 189. So we have to write in the simplest form. 144 is to 189. Okay. Let's take 3 table. 3 4s are 12, 3 8s 63, again 3 table 16 and 21. 16 is to 21 is the answer, right? Yeah, check here, option 16 is to 21 is the answer. Okay, so in this class we have discussed about ratios and proportions introduction, types of ratios, duplicate, subduplicate, triplicate, subtriplicate, inverse ratios, and nearly 34 objective we have done, and we will continue the same topic in the next session. Okay, thank you.